Greetings and welcome back to Tower of Time. I'm Caledorn and I look forward to sharing this time together with you as we play this game. So I left off here in the last episode because there was so much cinematics that I wanted to just make a shorter episode due to that. So this is where the actual gameplay begins. You're no longer playing the main character, and we're now playing Cain and Maeve. So let's just jump right into it. This broken statue is made of a smooth glass-like stone, the likes of which we have never seen before. Next to it there is a wooden sign with an inscription. Here at the fringe of the great northern forest, wise travelers seek the boon of Rathchok. Whisper to her the name of your dearest, and gain grace of the willow and strength of the oak. What's the matter, Cain? Don't think it'll work if you whisper your own name? It feels like a rather naive superstition. Besides, we have no time to waste conversing with a lump of rock. Let's go. Sheesh, listen up, Shield Guard. I was just joking. Oh. By the great spirits, what is this? The water is so clear you can see straight through it. It tastes sweet too. The merchants back in the city would pay a week's wages for a pitcher of this. Look below. Have you ever seen fruit trees like that? If a merchant would pay a week's wage for a pitcher of that water, they'd get half their wealth for one of these things. Careful, eating strange fruit can have unexpected consequences. You didn't have any second thoughts about drinking the water here. Take a bite, they're amazing. I'll take your word for it. At least one of us will be clear-headed if they turn out to be poisonous. So I really enjoy the graphics in this game. They are very pleasant, and the music too is... it's just so soothing. Oh, hello, frog. Up. Looks like you were right, High Courier. Outlaws, up ahead. Something's not right. Why are they just standing there? One way or another, I'll get them to move. Get behind me. As Cain and Maeve come closer, their torchlight reveals fleshless soldiers of a long-dead kingdom. Those are no outlaws. By the great spirits, what are they? Ah. Well, maybe we shouldn't withdraw. So it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm not entirely up to speed on this one, but... Fire arrows, that seems nice. So Cain is the tanky kind of person, while Maeve is the archer who does DPS. And I can click space to pause the game because I've elected to pause the game instead of using slow time. This initial battle isn't really that hard. Then again, I did choose to play on easy. Found a little bit of armor. This is nice. You can see a total breakdown of all the damage done. I like that. But I don't remember that being there when I played the game the last time. If I had not seen them with my own eyes, fought them with my own hands, dead risen from the ground, what evil is this? Such undying determination. Look there, the severed arm still twitches, intent on continuing the fight. I'm just glad they fell easily enough to blade an arrow. Perhaps we were just lucky. Next time, withdraw further back. Your bow is of no use too close to the front line, and your presence only distracts me from the battle. We've just dispatched the living dead, and you lecture me over tactics. Really, Kane, sometimes you take your duty and rank too far. After all, you thought they were ordinary outlaws and led us right into them. Ha! Alive or dead, they were no match for my skill with a blade. Whatever you say, Kane. Arguing with you is like talking to a stone wall. Should we go back and tell my lord about this? Not yet. We have our duty to complete. Let's continue and see what lies ahead. So we can enter the inventory and equip that little armor piece. Oh, it's a shield, is it? Yep, it's a shield. I have one upgrade point available. Area of effect damage, it seems, or critical chance. I think I'll take the critical chance. Oh, this is new. I would need more skill points to upgrade the heal spell, it would seem. Or perhaps another level. Yeah, at another level, it comes at level 2. The stone wall is very useful, but I don't find it a skill that I use very often. Dash, on the other hand, can be quite useful, since it also adds threat regeneration, so I'll... Yeah, pull strength. I'll take that one. Inside the cave, your champions see an animal that resembles a dog, only it reaches to Kane's shoulders. It is feeding savagely and ignores your party. They walk away quietly. A strange mechanism stands before your party. There are some letters engraved in its pedestal that read "Gardens." On the other side there is another engraving, barely visible. This teleporter was commissioned by Baracus, master craftsmith, in year 42 of the 5th era, I assume. A teleporter? What did it teleport, and where? Perhaps it is as the old tales say, that the ancients could move over large distances in a blink of an eye. Maybe so, but this one doesn't seem to be working, which is fine by me. I prefer to rely on my own legs to get where I need to go. Besides, the idea of disappearing and reappearing out of thin air doesn't sit well with me. I don't recognize any of these places. There is no way this cavern can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been on the surface at some point. Curious. So much of human history has been lost. Maybe this place will tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving the past will bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. If any man can see into the future, then I trust that man will be our Lord. If this place is indeed a place of power, the only question that matters is how will this power be used? I hope my Lord's intention and our own actions by sworn loyalty are honourable ones. Only the spirits are all-knowing, Maeve. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty and honour and cling tight to our ideals, no matter what the day brings. He seems almost samurai-like in his attitude. There's a certain amount of Bushido in his character, I think. The chasm below the bridge seems to be endless. Your champions can make out some vague structures deep below, but they are too distant to even guess what they might be. The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. This feels familiar. Another talking statue? What is this place, and what is a Sanctum Guardian? I don't know, but it sounds dangerous. I just hope whatever this is, it's long gone from this place. Meh, I have bested men twice my size and twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything more challenging to face me. He's quite brash as well. A chest. A new crossbow for Maeve. There we go. Some gold. And these crystals are really quite lovely. Look there! A throne forged of pure crystal. This must be what my lord is seeking. The architecture here is beyond words. Those windows glow with golden light, yet it must be far past dusk in the world outside. Do you feel that, Kane? My skin is trembling. I think it's coming from those crystals. I feel it too. Let's look for a way down. Steel boots? No, not the library. I want the character screen. Thank you. Here you go. Ah, they give skill power. And armor. Of course. Unbelievable. Look at this creature forged of stone and crystal. He never mentioned meeting this all those years ago. Perhaps it is one of those Sanctum Guardians. I don't like the look of it. Let's find another way around. There is no time for sneaking around in shadows. We are on official business. This creature will yield or face my sword. I feel sorry for that guy though. The creature appears heavily damaged, with large portions of its stone surface chipped away and fractured portions of crystal, pulsating with bright purple light. Turning its head toward your champions, the creature emits strange, high-pitched sounds, slowly at first, then with increasing frequency. I think it's trying to talk. I wonder if... The creature suddenly shifts position, raising its giant's arms as if to strike. It would seem we are not welcome in this place. Alright, if it won't let us pass to the crystal throne without a fight, then a fight it will receive. With this much damage, one hit of my sword should shatter it, whatever it is. Less talking, more shattering, I'm right behind you. And please, spare me the lecture on tactics this time. A thing made of stone and crystals is blocking the way. One strong hit by Kane's sword should shatter it. It cannot pose a great danger being so damaged, can it? It barely moves as it approaches your champions, leaking crystal light from all over its body. Oh, I'm not so sure it's that innocent. Yeah. Whatever that is. Ow. Those things that stun are very annoying. A bow, a blue crystal, and some gold. Maeve? Right here. I'm okay. That was a close one. My sword is less effective against those things than I expected. Maybe you should ask my lord to part with his fire sword. An elemental weapon? Excellent idea, though doubtful he would relinquish such a fine weapon. So which one is the best? Oh wow, that's a fairly good increase in damage. First Magus Elthrador held office between 4 and 39 of the 5th era. First Magus Helena held office between 152 and 202 of the 5th era. This room is immense. The path to the throne is clear. We must tell the Lord at once. The crystal throne. So many times it appeared in my dreams as a child, though I have no justification for it. I feel as if reunited with an old friend. You feel a strange compulsion, the same urge you felt all those years ago drawing you to the throne. You hesitate for a moment. Resisting the pull is far easier than you remember. Then sit with swift determination. A jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming all your senses at once. Sight, hearing, smell, touch, even the taste in your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. As the feeling subsides, you realize with awe you are no longer limited to the senses of your own body. You can see, hear, and feel as each of your champions sees, hears, and feels. Are you all right, my lord? Yes, I just need a moment. Kane, Maeve, though I have no explanation, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. Magic! Are you sure it's to be trusted, my lord? To speak plainly, I am not. but a great power resides in this place. I always suspected this, and now, sitting atop this throne, I know for certainty I am pulled towards it to a place somewhere very deep beneath us. If it is here, we will find it. Just give the command. Hold on a second, Kay. Can you tell us anything more about what this power is, my lord, and what we can expect to find below in our search for it? Unfortunately, I cannot. I am filled with a feeling, nothing more. A sense we are running out of time, and that the power in this place is our best and last hope. As to what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Whatever you encounter below will be as much a mystery to me as it is to you. The command is given, my old friend, but before you go, I have something for you. Cain, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city. It has served me well, but will serve you better now. I guess I'll take a sword. As for you, Maeve, this heirloom has been in my family for many generations. It saved me more times than I can recall. Put it to a good use and bring it back when you no longer need it. That's a difficult choice. I think I'll go with the Ring of Health Regeneration, because if Maeve dies in combat or faints in combat, it's very annoying. There are stairs that lead below. Everything is at stake. We can't fail. Go now and look after each other. Quest completed. Reach the throne. So I have no other quests at the moment, so I expect that means I just need to go downstairs. I have nothing more for you, my friends. Go now. Though my body stays behind, I will be at your side, communicating with you via the magic of this crystal throne. Let's equip the items then. Okay. It's a bit hard to make. I assume that these slots here are rings and that this is for an amulet of some sort. Oh? This statue is unlike the others. It has very fine features and seems so lifelike you expect it to leap from the pedestal at any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magus Proteus. I feel as if living eyes are set upon us, watching our every move. You mean by this statue? I feel it too. He is pointing towards the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? This feels like a natural point to stop the episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I look forward to the next time. Take care of yourselves and one another.